My people, something is really going on that everybody in Biafra land or you are in Igbo side, you need to know this thing. Something is really going on. As we dey talk right now, they say that the Nigerian army, they say they no go gree for the people wey dey buy for inside Aba. But the question is very clear. It's very clear. Why they no go do this thing since? Now wey dey see IPOB don talk say dis 30th of May na something wey dem don do many years ago. If there is a exam on that day, why can't dem look for a way to make it to the next day or the next coming day so that there will not be issue? Already that the issue in the ground. It's no need say we go dey pre ten d say nothing dey happen. Something is happening. The people are tired of this contraction. So the Nigerian government stop beating around the bush and pretending that nothing is happening. Why something is happening? Second, this thing wey happen for inside Aba, Abia people, una need to shine una eyes and stand up clearly. Anybody wey come outside come talk say Alex want to do this, do that. Starting from now, more na hold that person. Na him, he know something wey happen for Aba. Because this thing na only way wey they wan use destroy wetin that man now dey do to make Aba a better place. Now, this thing wey happen, if Nigeria military come outside, take full force, dey do something, una know say na be the way wey they wan take remove that man for that place. But however, we still dey watch, we no talk say they do, we talk say amen. So may Aba people shine their eyes very well. So this Biafra, this Igbo man, or I will call it Biafra man or person wey love anything concern Biafra, he don send a clear message give Nigeria army, and he say may we make this message to reach them for them to know that now and 1970 is not the same. That if they make any attempt to invade any Igbo land, is a very big mistake and you have a consequence. I'm going to play the video for you to watch before we come back and continue.
I want any sensible person out there to listen to this. And this is from the military. And the statement says, any terrorist group that is destabilizing this country must be hunted down. I repeat, any terrorist group destabilizing this country must be hunted down. And that is from the so-called military. And then when they were talking, they were making particular references to the ESN. And I was asking myself that these people have ulterior motive as they have always been having. It is not today. For a long time, it has always been like that. Last week or so, the commissioner of police deployed to Anambra State also made a very nasty and unprofessional statement that if it's going to take killings and stand to preserve Anambra, so be it. Hope you've heard that now. Now you see these people, they always have this hatred, this animosity in their hearts. That whenever it comes to the southern Nigeria, particularly in the east, understand, they feel like going there to massacre the entire people, wipe them off the surface of the earth. But today I want to say it in full earshot of the world. I repeat, I want to say it in full earshot of the world. And whoever knows them should cut this very clip and then send it to them. That any soldier or a platoon of soldiers sent to the eastern ground to kill our people, to maim them, to torture them, and possibly to equally desecrate our shrines, that eastern ground will be their cemetery. It is going to be the very punctuation of their existence on earth. Enough is enough. I do not know those who are going to go and kill in Anambra State. If they are not my kinsmen, the rest. You go there, catch anybody on the street, frame him up, and then do whatever you wish with that person. But I'm telling you that if any attempt is sent, understand, is made whatsoever to kill our people again. Understand? That very eastern ground is going to swallow them all up. It is going to be the very end of their existence on earth. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. For all these years, we've had ISIS in this country. You've had Boko Haram, and then you change it and call them bandits and whatsoever, because you knew why you did that. And the world knows, you see, that Nigeria is having the fourth deadliest terrorist group in the world. We all know about this. And no arrest has ever been made. Nobody has ever been incarcerated. Rather, you know, when all these clear criminals, certified criminals are caught, even red-handed, you bring them into the military and then deploy them to go and kill my people in the east. I am telling you, they are going to meet their ultimate end in the eastern ground. Now I ask you, you have even a terrorist in the presidency, your vice president. Who is he? Go back to as far as 2011. The Boko Haram leaders, the terrorist leaders we were seeing in this hour, they were all dining and whining. None of you deemed it fit to question Shettima till today and possibly till tomorrow that will be done. What he was doing or what connection does he have with those kind of people? None of you. No journalist in that zoo has ever done that, has ever deemed it fit to go and do that. None of you. Now you're talking about talking tough. Let me tell you one thing. Today I salute the ESN. I salute them 100% wholeheartedly with everything in my being. Because having seen the way Nigeria is, if not for the discretion, the wisdom of the great Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today as I'm talking to you, I would not have known what would have become of my people. I wouldn't have known what would have happened to my people. I wouldn't have known. Today, I do not know whether anything that is called a living thing would have survived in the eastern ground. I wouldn't have known, if not for the ESN. And by the grace of God, I am saying it confidently and authoritatively. I repeat, I am saying it confidently and authoritatively that any attempt made by this country to send soldiers there with the dastardly intention of killing our people, I'm telling you, they are going to meet their ultimate end there. Enough is enough. This is not 1967. We've gone past that stage. Now you buy me, I buy you. That is just all about it. And in the end, whether you like it or not, Biafra must come. Biafra must come. That's the fact about it. If you like, send all the soldiers of this world to go and kill our people. We are going to fight back. What have you done to Boko Haram in this country? What about ISIS that are prevalent and that are prevalent everywhere in this country? ESN is there to defend our people. They are not wiping out the community and then levying taxes on the people like what is happening in the north. You know what is happening in the north there. Why not send your so-called security agencies or agents, all of them there to the north, to go and mitigate the predicaments of the people there in the north? You are talking tough on the southeast. Any terrorist, blah, 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 hunting down the country, blah. Look, we are daring you, and that's the fact about it. Any soldier sent to the east, if you shoot one bullet by the grace of God, we are going to shoot 10. It's going to be 1 to ratio 10. You see, enough is enough. Shettima himself is a Boko Haram, a terrorist in the government. None of you, no journalist has deemed it fit to go and ask him. None of you has questioned them. That what is the link or the connection or the relationship between Shettima and the rest? You all know the sponsors of Boko Haram in that country. You know everything happening in Nigeria there. Don't you? You know it very, very well. And now you're talking tough. You see, 30th of May, which is today, our people are sitting at home in commemoration and in memory of all those who paid the ultimate price. You see, innocent victims who never committed any crime, who never knew what was happening in the government. They all paid the price, and we are also mourning them today. You see, I want to thank Alex Oti for that great statement he made, that he is not ready to engage in any unnecessary confrontation to people who have the right to mourn their people. Alex Soti, I salute you for that great statement you made. Not the rest like the so-called Mba in Enugu and the rest. Those idiots. Don't sit at home today and then tomorrow, 31st of May. Don't sit at home. You see, then we shall know. You will know what we are made of by the grace of God. Our people have a saying that when the gods misbehave, we show it or we tell it the stick or the tree from which it was carved. That's what we are going to show to you, all of you. You all knew these terrorists in the country. You know all of this. You also know the sponsors, don't you? Understand? And none of you has ever gone there to question them, their connection, nothing. We are talking tough about ESN. As I said, if not for the ESN today, I wouldn't have known what would have become of my people. I wouldn't have known with the way I see the zoo you call Nigeria. All your plan is to go there, kill our people, maim them, torture them, rape our women, do whatever you like with them. But see, this time around, I'm telling you, 1967 is gone. It's gone. This time around, you do to us, we also equally do to you. We are not joking at all with anybody at all. Who is Shetima, I am asking? Go back to 2011. Find out how and why Boko Haram was in his house. Why they were dining together and all of that. Don't you know all of this, Mr. Security Agents? You see, why are you always hell-bent on investigating, on carrying your soldiers to a particular part of the country? I don't even know what Southerners are even reasoning. When it comes to anything that has to do with the South, they think of how to wipe off the entire South. That is always the plan of the North. Understand? Particularly if you have to do with the Eastern ground, oh my God, it is something else entirely. Their intention will triple, if not even quadruple. You see. But we are telling them, let them send soldiers to the east there. You see, they will meet their Waterloo. I'm saying it in full earshot of the world, confidently and authoritatively. In fact, I salute the ESN for their wonderful job they are doing. I thank also all my brethren who have been contributing to stabilizing the security situation of our people, to protecting the lives of our people. Today being the 30th of May, Happy Heroes Day. May the souls of all our brethren rest in peace.
My wonderful people, share this video and drop your own contribution in comment section. But we don't want war, we don't want fight. It's not good. Only thing we are saying is let this government acknowledge that the Southeast do not want to be part of Nigeria again. Let them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or let them go for political solution. If it is a regional government, let everybody govern themselves. Then when something happens, we don't need to shout Tudumbu. They will hold the person who is responsible for Southeast. The Southeasterners know how to do their thing. But if not that way, then let everybody go his own way. That's, you can't force someone to, even the wife you marry, you will do everything with you, do everything. You cannot force him to stay with you forever. If she wants to go, she will go. So let us not waste ourselves again. I know you may not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling you the gospel truth, the real truth, nothing but the truth. Guns and bullets cannot solve this problem. The two sides have seen, even the Southeast have seen a war. Let me say their Biafrans have seen a war. They have seen a war. So those people who have getting this experience, do you think you can ever defeat them again? You cannot. You cannot. Not now that all the whole world knows the truth, all the whole world knows them, all the whole world know. I know that people may support you, but in the other side, you can't win them. You cannot stop fighting a fight that you can't win and wasting innocent soldiers. Innocent soldiers. My people, share this video, you get why.